It's my pleasure today to have right here on the podcast, I have Motunrayo Magnificent. Motunrayo Magnificent.
Okay.
How did you find your talent? Or who discovered your talent for you? This is a question of a 1 in 2 question.
Okay.
That is 1A. 1B. What does talent mean to you?
My parents discovered me first.
Okay.
Because while growing up at a tender age, there was a particular time my brother was disturbing them. I wanted to join the drummers setup in the choir, and I could remember we're very, very young then. So I started crying to that. No, me too. I have to join. Even if at all I don't know what they do there, but for the fact that I love music, anywhere I am, I always wanted to be lively. So my parents equally put me in the choir, just be there, and be the children's choir then. Okay, just be there. So while growing up, I started developing love for music. Because my parents, although my mom was in the choir and my dad too is a lover of music, but it is two different things. My mom is a lover of church song because she happens to be among the chorister, but my dad is all this high life, all those things setting. So anytime we wake up in the morning, it's either I hear gospel music playing or I hear high life, the lives of our father, Chief Ebenezer Obey, King Sonny Ade, Aruna Ishola. In those days, that's what my dad used to play. But for my mom, she buys all those cassettes then in those days. Most especially Mama Bisi Alawiye. That's what we listening to all through in the house.
What now distinguishes Motunrayo Magnificent from other gospel artists, musicians, and talent owners?
Okay, Motunrayo Magnificent in her own unique way. What differentiates me from other artists or talent owner is that I do my thing the way my spirit leads. I wouldn't say because this particular person is doing this, I want to do it.
Okay.
Fine. When I see a good work, when I listen to a good music, I appreciate the effort the person puts into creating that song.
Okay.
So I do my thing. I take my time to create my words lyrically, like that, with the help of God. Because without him, I am nothing.
In the journey of you exhibiting your talent,
okay,
what are the difficulties or challenges Motunrayo Magnificent has encountered?
Okay.
In the aspect of you being a female artist, you perform in the church, and you perform outside the church for ceremonial events.
Yeah.
What are the challenges you encounter in the aspect of men appreciating your talent and even in your matrimonial home? So what are the challenges Motunrayo Magnificent has encountered before you become who you are today?
Okay, let me start with this. The challenges that I encounter as a female artist or a musician is suitors. Because definitely they will come. They will come. I used to tell maybe the younger generations coming, whenever maybe one or two of them that is just developing interest in music, that this and that and that. It is a normal thing. It is a normal thing. Either you are extra beautiful or not beautiful, there is something that is getting them attracted to you. So what we just need to do is to seek wisdom from God and how to go about it.
Definitely, when you are exhibiting that glory, a lot of things will come. A lot of people will come. You know, they would like to be part of that glory. Could get me, come on, me more. Do you understand? So how are you able to skate through all the challenges? And also, how are you able to balance profession, musical career, and your matrimonial home?
Okay, like you rightly said, there are a lot of proposals, a lot of men like, see the kind of glory that you carry. Be my woman now, and I'll be your man every day, you know. Some people will even tell you bluntly that mo fẹ́ tọ́jú ẹ ni. Like I want to take care of you. Nothing serious. I have wife, I have children at home. I just want to take care of you, you know, to support your career, to do this, to do that. But me, I feel something like that doesn't last. Because I had an encounter while growing up. Then I think I attended a musical program at Blue Roof, organized by, was it Leo Gold Entertainment then, at Blue Roof. So at the end of the program, I was among the top 5 that was picked. So we were assigned to a particular producer like that. That was the first terrible experience I had when it comes to this music. So they assigned each of the artists that made it to the top 5 to a particular producer that you can work with this person. So then after the event, so I met with the producer and my team, they sat not too far from me. So while I was talking to the man, he asked me if I could diversify, do something. He tested me on some songs like that. Amazing Grace, I could remember then that, do I know the song? I said, yes. Can I turn it to Fuji Star? Of which I did. So the man asked me to get up and put my mouth in the mic. So when I got up, it just touched my butt. I was like, sir. He said, don't worry, continue with what you are doing. I was like, no, sir, I'm not comfortable with this. You get. So I was able to like scale through that day. There was a particular day he called me very early in the morning. Where are you? I said, sir, I'm still at home and this is a Sunday morning. Sir, I need to go to church. So I'm preparing for church. You need to come to the studio. We need to push something out there. Okay, sir. But I now asked him, can I call the rest of my team? He was like, no, I want you to come alone. I want you to come alone to the studio. So if I should go and anything happens, won't people blame me that why didn't you notify your team member like that? So things like that will always come up. Like I said, it's just for you to apply wisdom. If they walk up to you, daddy Mileje, you're my daddy, you get, connect me. And once you're not seeing any green light from the person, maybe in a positive way, maybe it is only self-interest that he has in you, then God can do it elsewhere. There are a lot of promises. They will come, they will promise, they will do this, they will do that. Some will even spray you and spray their complimentary card along with it. It doesn't really matter. Maybe you're singing in the church or you're singing outside the church. Whatsoever will happen, and when they will surely come, and they will come, they will ask you, they will tell you their interest. So it is now left for you. So wisdom, maturity. You won't insult them. Of course, I've never insulted any one of them. I just let them understand that I'm happy where I am. So like connect me to people, this and that. That's my motive.
Is it possible for a female artist to make it in this music world without having a commitment, through having your fans card, inviting you to for special meeting at hotels?
It is possible for you to make it, of course. With you put God first. Because me, apparently in my life, I don't think I can be anything without God. And definitely it might be slow and steady, but you will get there. Your commitment, your relentless efforts, your everything you have, just keep pushing it, just keep doing you. It is not until when a man promises you that I will sponsor your album, I will sponsor your track, but you have to give me this, give and take. It is until when you give me this that I'll be able to do this. Just know that helper is not from God. You understand?
It's just man-made.
It's just man-made. Because at the end of the day, even if he had his way and he finally helped you and you get to that stardom, he might use that to bring you down.
When was your most joyful moment in the journey of your musical career? The day or time that you can recall and say, this is my most joyful time, joyful day in the course of my career.
Okay. There was a particular time that in a concert, I think the concert happened in my church, and my father and my mother were present there. Okay. And they were both crying that look at my daughter. look at what she's doing. And it was not only me. My late brother of a blessed memory, he was a talking drummer, Anyosheun Lomo. He's one of my motivators. So my parents were happy that, okay, because our parents seek the fruit of the womb for like 18 years before God eventually answered their prayer. So they were delighted that, okay, all this while that we are waiting for these children, I shake Ọlọ́run package one for this glory me. So you get, so the second time I was so happy was when I went for a performance at Goethe Institute. So a particular organization, then they call them Communication for Change. They walked up to me, and that even that performance, I did not prepare for it. So they just asked me to come and do an opening chant. Then I think it was Mr. German and Nicolako that asked me to come and do an opening chant, and eventually the organization invited me to their studio. I was treated like a VIP. I was still very, very young then, so I was treated like a VIP. When we got there, we had tea time. They prepared me for the questions like that. So then they normally feature me in a program. We call it Red Dot Nigeria Creativity then at LTV. So people were seeing me, people were just calling me, àbúrò mi, ọmọ mi, this and that and everything. No, mama, see me, there was a particular magazine there before Kitoso magazine. I kept it all along, say, see me, see me. So when they wanted to launch that program, they invited me. So I think the launching of the program was at Silverbed Galleria.
Okay. So
on getting there, they took me to the it's even VVIP self, because VVIP. I was there with other artists like chanters, all this those people that does all these artistic images, like the likes of Mama Nike Okundaye, Mama Nike Art Gallery. Okay. A lot of artists, Stephanie Okere. When I got there, I said, no, you can't go there, madam. You have to go here. So I was there with them. We had a cocktail. This is how I was feeling myself. That must see me. So when the program started, we entered into the auditorium. So I sat down with artists. I was like, Kobam, Zasuko, Stephanie Okere. We sat down together. I was just looking at myself like this way. Jesu Osheo. So you were so happy. I was so happy because then I was still doing it with passion. Not thinking about the monetary aspect of it, that I just want to do this. I have it in me, so let me push it out.
Who are your role models in the music world?
When it comes to the gospel, I will still say till tomorrow, Mommy Bisi Alawiye Aluko and Mama Tope Alabi.
Can you just sing a track from Mama Bisi Alawiye?
Baba, 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 kò má ṣẹlòmíràn lẹ́yìn rẹ̀ àfiwọ́. Baba, 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 mo rò títí kí ni n bá fi dúpẹ́. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ bí mo rò fọ́ bí mo tẹ̀bà. Mo yálé onífá, babaláwo dájọ́ mẹ́ta. Mo yálé oníṣègùn dájọ́ méje. Kọjọ́ méje tó pé, ikú wọlé máa láwo lọ. Kò sọ́ba bí Ọlọ́run mi, kò sọ́ba bí Jésù o. Mímọ́ mímọ́ So
you didn't finish
I love it.
Oh ṣeun bàbá àgbà.
You release
No, Okay, now what track of music of Tope Alabi do you love most?
Ẹ má mà jẹ́ ká gbàgbé pé àjò láyé yìí ọ̀run nílé wa. Ẹ má mà jẹ́ ká gbàgbé pé àjò láyé yìí ọ̀run nílé wa. Bóníkálùkù tí ń nájà lọ́jà o, lákòókò ń lọ, ilẹ̀ ń ṣú òwe. Bílẹ̀ bá ti ṣú, dandan ni kárẹ̀lẹ̀ o. Àjò láyé yìí, and there's one other one. You are the Lord, and that is your name. You will never share your glory with any man, because you are the Lord, and that is your name. You will never share your glory with anybody. Oh.
In the years to come, where do you see your Motunrayo Magnificent? Like in the next 5 years to come.
Okay.
Where do you see Motunrayo Magnificent?
I see myself growing professionally. Yes, professionally. And I see myself doing music that lasts long, that keeps memory to people, not the one that come and fade.
Evergreen.
Yes, something that keeps ringing like a household name that even the younger generations to come will reckon with. Like, I want to, I like that song. I want to compose something like her song. I want to make music like her.
To also be a role model.
Yes, to also be a role model and create a kind of platform.
Okay.
That encourages the younger generation.
What's your perception about Ileri Gospel Talent on Show as a platform for greatness and also a platform for the young talented people in the Kingdom?
In fact, it's a very good innovation, and I see it growing beyond what the world can even imagine. Because it takes a selfless person to think about bringing people who aspire to be something artistically, musically, you understand, to bring them to make them discover themselves. Because we have a lot of them that they have this talent, but they are not self-aware. You understand? But Ileri creating this kind of platform for them, it's really something huge and something big. The innovation is a very good, a very positive and a very big one.
Before we draw the curtain on this segment, what's your words of encouragement to all other young people out there that are still making excuses for not being able to exhibit their talent due to one thing? There's no EPA, there's no promoter, there's no this, there's no that.
Keep doing you. Don't miss the fact that your God will always be your God. You can always go to him. He has an open check. Whatever you want, he will ask you to write. So just keep doing your thing. No matter the words of discouragement, no matter what your environment, keep doing in order to discourage you. Because I have people like that too. While I was doing these things, they'll tell you, Kodun, Oti strong, but deep down inside of me, the more you tell me, Oti strong, I have my book and my pen. Is that I'll still go and do it again, and I'll keep listening to songs. For those who are aspiring to like exhibit their talent, just keep doing your thing. Keep pushing it out, even when it's not making sense. Just know there is one man up there that brings sense out of nonsense.
I want to say a big thank you for honoring our invite, for having you.
You're welcome.
At last, Motunrayo Magnificent. Àwọn wá gbéjà ńlá. What God cannot do does not exist. You are here.
I'm here.
Hallelujah.
I'm hallelujah.
Thank you so much for being part of the Gospel Talent on Show Lagos Season 3. And for highlighting your experience for the upcoming artists. May God Almighty take you there. You're already there.
Amen.
You're already there.
Amen.
Yeah, because you are not where you used to be.
Yes.
You're already there.
Yes.
So it's a pleasure for having you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Dear viewers and listeners around the globe, here we draw the curtain finally right here for My Treasure Podcast episode 9 for Ileri Gospel Talent on Show Lagos Season 3 powered by Ileri Media House. Ileri Gospel Talent on Show Season 3 is a great platform, a platform for greatness to be seen and to be well known across the globe. Sing, exhibit your talent and become a millionaire. All you need to do to be part of this well refreshing season is to just pick up your form. Registration is in progress. First prize 1 million naira, second prize 500,000 naira, and third prize 250,000 naira. Thank you so much for being part of this program. Once again, I remain Sam Olakunle, and bye for now.
Platform for greatness, oh,
be seen and to be known. Darling,